Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're out with Deck, and today we're playing some more Satisfactory Early Access. So as you can see, I'm not quite back at the base yet. I've literally just got to the top of the crater. There it is. That's where we finished off. I did grab the power slug on the way up, because the slope that you could see at the end of the last episode was the only path out of there without building my way out. Wasn't willing to do that. You look like an angry fire-breathing dude. Bye. Ooh. Can you not... Do you want to berry? Come here, dude. Pat. He's not letting me pet you. Fair enough, fair enough. Give me my basher back. Because we're on home ground, or home straights even, I think we're going to just have this out. Is that iron ore over there? It looks like iron ore. Although, I thought we were actually closer than this. We're still a fair way away from the base. It's fine. I wanted to show the view off as well, because I thought it was quite picturesque where we were stood. But yeah, we're going to work our way back. We're going to see what this Caterium ore does, and then hopefully we can find some more Caterium ore. Do we really want to be working on that yet, or do we want to get steel up and running? I know Caterium is useful for some quite nice things, so really I probably should try and find a nice stash of it. But then again, we want to get miner Mark 2s going, but they're probably going to use steel, and for steel we need to get more iron in and more coal in. There's a load of things that we need to do, and there always will be. It's just one of those sort of games. I also want to sort all of these belts out. We will be getting around to upgrading them all to Mark 2, probably before I sort the steel out, but I also want them all to be one tier up like this one is, so the bit over there isn't a nightmare. And also I need to sort out the entrance way, because it's a bit of a pig at the minute. That, and I want to get all this moved upstairs. I've got loads of things I want to do. It's just actually being able to cram it all in. We'll get there. We'll get there. Anyway, into our super floating sky base thing that we've got going. Straight to the research lab, I think. Just to see what we can research out of the things that we've found. The rebar gun as well. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, no, we've not researched my cellar yet. Caterium ore? Good. So you can start researching that. Get off me. What do I need to drop off? That. You. We can turn the power slugs into power shards. That's the 4 green ones. That's the 2 yellow ones. That was actually a decent trip for power shards there. We don't need the gun on me now. Where's the ammo gone for it there? We don't need bacon on us right now. You know what? I need to take this biofuel out of here. It's not supposed to be in there. Get this concrete as well. We'll take the rotors. Let's sort it again. What else don't we need? Don't need the nuts. Excuse me. Don't need the sulfur. Don't need the Caterium at the minute. Where can I put this biofuel? I don't want to put it downstairs. Let's just build a little chest. Yeah, that'll do. You can just be for biofuel, so we can keep some up here. Definitely don't want leaves on me. Rubbish is all just going to keep going into this chest. Don't need leaves, don't need my cellar. Don't need logs. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, so we've got Caterium ore being sorted out. What do we want to do this episode? Because I've not actually given it much thought. Really, I'd like to get the miners up and running before I start upgrading the belts, because I want to see what the mines actually pump out before I pump it all in. Although, I could go and hook up another iron and coal mine this episode and get this bit set up, I guess. How wide is this on the other side of the space elevator? I only mean the flat land bit. 1, 2 after the tile it finishes on. Because I am going to have a completely separate section of iron coming in for steel. So I want to get rid of these 2. That's where it finishes, so we'd want 1, 2. I believe. Let's just plop all this in. And then we're going to remove the other 2 spots so we can get the coal and the iron required to make steel. Not that we can make steel right this second, but... Oh, and also, we need to go and see how well our thingy factory has done while we've been away. Modular frames, I believe. Did that get them all? Looks like there's a gap there. Tried to be clever. It didn't work. Right, there we go. And then we've got to take out you, and you, and you, and you. I also want to try and sort this ramp out. Can we make this better? Basically, I'm in a tidying mood. I want to sort out things. And I don't like the fact that there's a... Hello. How did I do that? Because that's not the first time I've done that. Although that ramp looks dead corner. Yeah. I want to do this very slightly differently. How many tiles is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we go 1, 2, 3, I am changing the entire entrance to the base just slightly. Then we'll have a flat bit there, which the support's going to go on. Oh, I can't do this here. We don't really need 2 lines of it coming in. I'm going to get rid of it. We're going to get the miners Mark II soon anyway. So for the setup that I've got, 1 mine will be enough. Encroaching on others' area. It's going to be that, isn't it? Let me come down. This is going to hurt. What are you encroaching on? Nothing. Alright then. So let's take this bottom belt out so that I know I'm not actually using it. Yeah. Let's keep building this. I don't want to deconstruct, I want to construct. That can go there, that can go there, and then our first slope would come there. And there. Or would it? Have I just screwed this up already? No. That's where the flat bit is. Right. I'll probably do some of this in my own time because it's not going to be the most enthralling thing to watch, I'm aware. And the fact that these ramps need rotating every time is a little upsetting. Oh, that one didn't need rotating. There we go. So now we're going to have an actual proper way up. The stackers will go there and there. And in fact, that's where the first belt's going to start. So you know what? I know I said I didn't want to alter it yet. In fact, no, don't alter it yet. Do not alter it yet. Can I get... Because that little bit isn't what I'm after. It's fine, it's fine. We'll have the first one at the bottom of the ramp. No, we won't. Because that's not where it's going to be on the other ones. So the ramp's going to come out there. You know what? We'll have it in the middle at the bottom of the ramp. I will make my mind up eventually. So I don't know which one's going to be which. One's going to be iron, one's going to be coal. And this way we're going to actually be able to walk underneath them. No, we're not. So I guess we're going to have to go up another one then. Because the entire point of doing this is that we'll be able to walk underneath them after. I guess coming up the slope, it's got to be 2 high. But coming into the slope, the first one's only going to be 1 high. And then we can get underneath them. Yes, it's going to make it a little bit higher, but once we've got the increased belts, it'll be fine. Although we don't want it to be too high at the top here, do we? We want it to be 1 high. It's all upsetting. Two into 1 then. In that case, it doesn't make any sense to have 2 there. Pick a design and stick with it. And I did wonder if I got rid of the thing in the middle, would the kink stay in the middle? Yes, yes it would. Right. We're going one high, like I first thought. We can run between these. These aren't the problem. It's the other ones that are the problem. The iron ones. But again, they will be getting shorter. Or, yeah, shorter's the right word. They will be getting shorter once we've got the better belts in. So that's what our path's going to look like now. And I can run underneath that one. It's this one that I can't run underneath. Does this last one need to not be a ramp? I mean, I do still need that pole there, but that wire is right in the way. Encroaching of this clearance, and you're not going to snap onto anything there, are you? Because I can't get away with that, can I? Actually, it does look like I could. Yeah, I could actually. And then have that all as that. Fair enough. We'll just have a little bit of a ramp so I can get up to this bit. Right, this actually has to move now. Because that is well in the way. If I just bring this out to... Yes, put it right in the middle of the belt. If I bring this out to there, get rid of you. I know it's barely moving anything, but it's doing what it needs to do. Getting it out of my way. That's a little bit better. Let's have it at the start of the slope, because at the top it's at the top of the slope. That makes sense, right? Not what I wanted to do. Go from that side. I mean, we can run kind of under them now. No, still don't like it. I know, I'm just messing about now. It's probably getting annoying. Apologies, but I want to get this right. You can go there and there. I want it to look pretty, basically. And it's got to all look the same. Is that more what we're going for? In fact, I probably should be doing these in Mark IIs, but never mind. I'll have to go back and edit them in my own time. Now we can get up under the ramps. That's better. That's the design we're going with. I know, all that for that, right? Anyway, we are going to go out and look for some iron ore. But first I want to make sure I've got enough for at least 2 miners. Need to make sure it's not one that I've already got as well. You didn't actually need to gun mech up, did you? So I need to make 1 more portable miner. Easy enough, we can make 34 of them apparently. And how many plates have I got? I need more plates before I head out. Although I could start bringing them back with Mark II belts. I've got enough... Yeah. You know what? Logistics. Mark II... Oh, I didn't mean to put them there. Let's start as we mean to go on. Steel is going to be the first Mark II conveyor belt. Right. Again, where was that iron ore? We've tapped that one. I don't think... There was another one over in this direction, right? Oh, didn't mean to climb up that. I'm sure there was. Apparently not. There's only 3 iron veins? I don't believe that. I'm sure I found more. One pinged up this way, but it's not put it on the map. Let's just keep scanning. We'll find it eventually. Right, dead ahead. Please don't be impure again. I don't want to keep getting impure. And really, I could just take it straight up to the side of the base, but what's the point in having a fancy entrance if you're not going to use it? I could bring paths up and down at any point, really, but I'm not. I didn't bring my gun out here. I hope there's no nasties. Oh, there's actually 5? 6? Impure. Yay. Impure. Yay. These best not all be impure. That's going to be devastating if they are. I just want some pure. Impure. Impure. That's probably why there's 6 out here. Impure. Impure. Oh, god damn it. So I found 6 iron mines and all of them are impure. Well, we're bringing it all in. This might not all go to steel, just so you know. I should really have brought some power slugs out because I could have at least made them into full Mark 1 belts then, couldn't I? Never mind, never mind. Yes, we are going to take the tops off of these 4 at least. In fact, no, there's 3 Mark 1 belts worth here, isn't there? Although if they're powered up, there's 6. Let's just do a couple for now. Because we have planned for 2 Mark 1 miners. And then that should give us 1 belt's worth. Well, actually, I could run back out here with power slugs. Might do. Let's make 1 full Mark 2 belt. Seems like a decent thing to do, right? And then we'll sort out the Mark 3 miners when we get to that stage. So there and there. We don't want any more. And you are going to go in a straight line. Basically that direction. And yes, it's going to be too high. Yeah. I've got to run power all the way back here as well. When I say it's going to be too high, that's what I mean. I need a merger. I would like it to line up with that, if at all possible. It doesn't look like you're going to be at all possible. Let me do it from this side, because at least then I can see. That's as good as it's going to get. That'll do. So you're doing 30? 30. And up there you go. It will be 60 when I come back out here with the power shards, but for now it's not, so never mind. And we're not wasting stuff. This only needs a Mark 1 belt going into it. I'm not that bothered about the angles at the moment. But we are going to run back with Mark 2s, so let's go. I wonder if these can reach further than the normal belts. I'd say no, with how long that's gone. Will be a bit of a tedious thing, but it needs to be done. It's just going a nice straight line. Again, I'm hoping not to find any enemies, if we can help it. I'd like to keep it as straight as possible. I don't think that's going to reach. I'm sure it dropped back a bit. Well, back more towards me. It's letting me have it either way. Just think, this is literally running the length of our entire bus, and then it's going to run back as well. It'll be fine. And then hopefully I can go and get some coal found this episode as well. Now, it's not going to be able to go in a completely straight line now, because I've got to kind of come off in a different direction. I am trying to keep it as straight as possible. I don't want horrible looking belt lines everywhere. It's got to be in some sort of order. We're probably going to run out of plates. At least I'm most of the way back. I can bring power back with me as well. Where do I want to hook this in is the point. Doesn't that need to be rotated a bit more? I think that's right. God damn it. I thought I'd clicked. 9 more, so this will be the last one that I can plan out, because it's definitely not going to reach. Let's try and get it at this sort of angle. Actually, let's try and keep it in a straight line from there. So I made it most of the way back, at least. Right. Let me go and grab some more reinforced iron plates, which we have masses of. I can drop off all this rubbish as well. Iron ore, copper ore, don't want any of it. Limestone, definitely don't want any of it. I think we'll hook iron on the inside, because then it goes iron, copper, iron. Then coal can go that side. Will you allow me to get rid of this, or is this one full? It's full. The top one won't be. That's why it's so tall. Although all of these lines look full. Is the top one full? Yeah, they're all full. And not awful. That's all full. Really? There you go. You can eat that and most of that. You can eat that. Limestone. I should hopefully be able to get out of this. Oh god, I'm stuck. Limestone is still moving into one of them. That one. Yeah, because this will be using stuff, but not replacing it. Right, let me go and get some reinforced iron plates. Like I say, I was hoping to get coal hooked up as well this episode, but it's not looking likely, not at the minute. Unless I go for a slightly longer episode. I might have time to go slightly longer. I also really should sort this out, but it looks good and funny. And also probably should run on the screw belt. It's a little bit quicker than everything else. Look at all them screws. It is just eating and eating all of them. Oh, we can check how many modular frames we've got now as well. I am going to go a little bit overkill on all these. I mean, it looks like it's stalled out, but I highly doubt it. Ooh. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'd love to be able to jump down here. At least we can see our belts now. And really, it was that close. I could see it all along. Some more limestone over that way. It's a fairly long belt highway. I could just build stairs, right? Don't look down. It looks about in line. It's a little bit... Well, it's not cheaty. We can build things wherever we want. Foundations, stairs left. You're not going to give it to me? Yes, you are. It's getting here. Will it line up on the right side, though? Is the question. Amazingly. Yes. That is nearly perfect. Admittedly. I don't like using stairs. Oh, there's some more copper that way as well. No power slugs that I can see? No. Can we not just... like... fuddle our way down? I don't even know what fuddle is, but... yeah, I don't like that. We will get rid of... well, I will get rid of that between episodes. Do not like it there. We need to find where our nearest coal is next as well. You... oh, I didn't get the power shards, and I didn't bring power back, so I did that, did I? Clever. It's fine. Let's hook it up. I can always hook power up. It's literally me slapping down a few power poles, not riveting stuff, right? Let's go there. That looks like it needs to be turned a bit more. Come on, I took that down. We're nearly back. The joys of long belts. I could have actually used tractors for something like this, couldn't I? Could have. But I've not used them properly yet. So I'm not sure how and what to do with them. I still may run out of iron plates at this rate. Let's keep this last bit straight, and then we can curve it all in at the same point. In fact, it might make more sense for this one to go to the outside. This is going to look rubbish, but does it work? It does. Because if this one goes to the outside, coal can then come into the middle. So that's iron ore coming in. And the reason I only really want these one high is because then I can actually keep my storage container stacks in the same place. Although, one high for you guys is too high, isn't it? As in too high, TOO. It's fine, we can have a little bit of a slope coming back into there. Although I could have put it straight into a ramp, but I still want to be able to walk under it all, even at the top, because it'll all be the same once I've sorted it all. That's the plan, at least, anyway. And you will be for coal. And then that's centralised. Let's see if we can find some coal nice and quickly then. And don't forget, we're not looking for coal. I need to get some more iron plates. Got enough wire, got enough cable. Iron rods are a little bit on the short side. We'll just grab a few more. Again, taking out the wrong one. I know. We should take out the top one. There we go. It's a little bit better. Right. 800. That's the one we're already tapping, right? 256. 1,000 and something. 800's probably the closest one. That's going to be a long bout. Yeah, this is the one we're already tapping. Definitely. So I guess we need to start working towards this one that is 800 miles away. I hope it's not 800 miles away. That's a little bit ridiculous. But I'm not going to that one that's literally just pinged. It's all the way over yonder. Yeah, we can hook that up this episode and then we'll call that an episode and then I'll just get power running out to them all. It should be fine. Although looking at my time. Maybe not. Maybe not. Which direction was it in? I know it's roughly this way. That's the one we've already got. 600 meters in this direction. I can't build miners. It's fine. I just want to see where it is and whether it's pure, impure or what. For now anyway. And we have been in this direction, but we've not been properly exploring, so there could be power slugs and stuff floating around that I've not spotted yet. Is it going to be just on top of this ridge? Some more copper ore? Not that we're really using any copper ore at all. We're using a bit, yeah, but nothing to shout about, really. It's going to be on top of this, isn't it? I mean, that's good and bad. Let's build a ramp. Yeah. Underneath, please. Thank you. I know it's going to go straight into the floor, but fine. It's fine. And also, just so you know, Dark, 6 and 6, it makes no difference. So stop telling me to use the other ones. I'm using these ones because I like them. Don't like the little lip there, but without doing it from this side, there's not really much I could have done. Is that a yellow power slug up there? And there's more iron ore up here. And more limestone. Right. You need to die. I'm sure this is one of the bigger ones, but I've not got my gun on me. Oh, alright, then the sword's actually quite good. And finally we find some more iron ore that's normal. but it's an absolute age away. Never mind, we will get to it all later. I'm sure we'll be pulling everything off the map with what I'm hoping to do. Where is the close one? 140. It's there? I thought I could hear something. Where's it gone again? 74 meters. It's on top of there, isn't it? You tell me I've got to build another ramp up and there's more flies there. It seems awfully dangerous around here. Did that dude actually aggro onto me? I can hear something. Oh, I didn't want to have to build up another one. It's fine. If we come off of this face, although, have I got enough concrete to do this? It's going to be a bit of a bogger if I've not. Hello. Don't know who you were trying to impress, but it didn't impress me. Really? So long as I can get up there, that's fine. Up we go, and coal. Pure. Oh, hello there. Probably should have expected that. You actually die amazingly quickly. With the basher. Don't you dare knock me off the edge. Scumbag. And is it just the one iron vein up here? Copper vein? God damn it, coal. I knew what I meant. It does look like it, but we do get quite a nice view from up here. I'm fairly sure... Hello? Has that always been there? Probably, yeah. I'm fairly sure the purple forests are where all the spiders live at. So I don't really want to be going down there yet. Plus, I'm fairly sure it's poisonous down there. So yeah, we've found our coal. We can start bringing that in towards our soon-to-be steel plant. Admittedly, I have got to run all the way back now to pick up more concrete and whatnot. But at least this is pure. That's good. It means it will fill a Mark II belt. Now, would I be able to start this off? No, because I have no concrete. Ha! Well, I guess we're going to finish this episode off there then, and I'm going to have a trip all the way back there, grab the supplies I need to make one miner, and then we're going to start the episode back off from here. Bring all the coal back there, and then we'll have a look at steel next episode. So, that is it. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!